Hey everyone, how are you all doing today? As you guys know, Jagex asked me to help them develop a new piece of content, which would be a follow-up minigame to the Lava Flow Mine, and you would unlock it after completing the new Dwarf Quest that's coming out soon. Basically, I came up with an idea that I think everyone would enjoy, from the minigame itself to the rewards from the minigame. I tried to incorporate things that I would like to see in a minigame and from rewards from a minigame, so that's what I did with this. Remember, this is just my rough draft, this is just my idea, my suggestion. Everything is subject to change. This might not even be put into the game, so don't stress out about it. But if you do like this idea, if you would like to see this minigame in the game, then definitely comment below, let me know, let Jagex know, because this is something that we could push forward and hopefully get into the game itself. And if you don't like it, let me know in the comments below and tell me why. And if you like the ideas and think that you have a good suggestion to put with it, then let me know in the comments below as well, and I'll try to incorporate it in the final pitch plan for Jagex, and hopefully we can make this a thing. But anyways, let me tell you about the idea. First of all, I decided to name it the Lava Overflow. Now that's just what I'm calling it. It can obviously change, but it's a pun on the word lava flow mine, obviously with lava overflow. And what it is a skilling, teamwork-based minigame. It can be instanced, it can just be a teamwork minigame. We don't have a lot of teamwork minigames in this game at the moment. We currently have two, which are the Blast Furnace and the Fishing Trawler, and those are pretty much run down and no one really does them anymore. So I wanted to do something that was teamwork involved so that people can skill together and enjoy the community and have fun together. So what this minigame is and what it's trying to accomplish is that there will be a Golden Nymph, the same Golden Nymph from the Lava Flow Mine that gives you a Gilded Dragon Pickaxe and the mining suit. And she is going to be trapped in a rock that is covered in the crust that you mine away at the Lava Flow Mine. It's a really big, durable, and tough rock, and there's going to be lava flowing from each side of the room into the rock. And what that does is it's going to be trickling down from the rock. There's going to be four sides, kind of like a Tears of Gothic setup, and there's going to be four sides of the rock that lava could possibly flow down, and there's going to be three sides with lava on it at all times. And the goal is to mine the side that doesn't have the lava on it, because that's how you're going to free the Golden Nymph. So what you have to do is work together as a team to mine that side of the rock. It will change periodically as you do the minigame, and as you get closer to freeing the nymph, the sides will change faster. Now, if you mine the side with the lava, and if everyone is not mining the right side, then the rock will be stronger and harder to mine, and also it may trigger some random events. Maybe we'll see a comeback from the drunken dwarf and he'll try to stall you in some way, or make all of the sides lava because he screwed up with mechanics or whatever. There could be a whole history behind that. But anyways, back to the original train of thought. If you're mining the wrong side, the one with lava flowing down it, then you will get a warning message that pops up in your chat box that says, quickly move away from the rock or you'll burn your pickaxe and you'll no longer be able to participate. Basically, that's there because if people come in and purposely try to mine the wrong side and ruin it for you guys, then that can stop them, it will disqualify them, it will stop them from mining, and it will stop them from claiming a reward at the end. So that way, since it's a teamwork or an instance-based minigame, people can't just run in and constantly ruin it. If they ruin it once, then they'll get kicked out of the arena or they'll get kicked out of the minigame, and they'll no longer be able to mine the rock or collect their reward at the end. So that's a way to stop that. And basically, you have a little bit of time to switch sides. Obviously, you can't switch immediately, but if you're mining the lava for too long, then you will be disqualified. You will burn your pickaxe, technically, and then you will get removed from the place. So you'll have that little bit of time to switch over to the right side of the rock. Don't worry, it won't be instantly. You won't just immediately burn your pickaxe and lose. You have some time to switch. But the way the minigame will actually work is that it can either be staged or timed. Now, if they put a timer on it, they could put a 15-minute timer and say if you don't free the nymph in 15 minutes, you don't claim a reward, you can't win. And if it does it in stages, then there could be, say, 4 or 5 stages that you have to mine the rock through. There will be a progress bar at the top, and as you mine through it, the next stage gets harder and harder, and the lava switches faster and faster. I think it would be more of a challenge this way, so I think I'm going to go with the stage approach. And what's good about the stage approach as well is if someone mines the wrong side, it can set them back a level or a stage, and also it can increase the amount of armor the rock actually has. So that way it can work really smoothly with each other. All the mechanics would work pretty well together. So I think the stage approach would be more involving with people, and I think people would enjoy it a little bit more. And also the reason why I wanted to do something where the walls constantly switch and you have to pay attention is because I don't want people to AFK. I want people to have fun with this minigame. I want people to use teamwork and communicate with each other in order to complete this. So that's the point of that. I don't want anyone AFKing and just getting easy mining XP. Everyone is so jocked up about getting fast XP or just doing things and not talking to other people. So I kind of want to bring a community feel to this minigame. But moving on, now that you heard a lot about the actual minigame itself, let's move on to the rewards. After you mine the entire rock and finish all of the stages and free the Golden Nymph, you'll talk to the Nymph and she'll give you an XP reward as well as an item reward. Now, how the XP will work is it will be based on your level. I'm not sure how much it will be, but my goal is for it to be about 80 to 100k XP per hour. Currently, the lava flow mine is about 60 to 80k XP per hour, and the living rock caverns gold deposit mining is about 100 to 120k XP per hour. So basically, I wanted a common medium between the two, but also in a fun way to get it, because nowadays people are playing mini games to not actually train the skill, so I wanted there to be a benefit to actually mining at the LRC. I wanted there to be a benefit to actually mining and going out there and doing it, because a lot of people aren't doing that nowadays. People are looking for war bands, etc. But I wanted this to be a good substitute. I wanted people to take a break from the living rock caverns and come and play this mini game with their friends in looks for the rewards or in looks for good XP. So basically, since this is a high level mining place, I know a lot of you guys are like, oh wow, 80 to 100k XP per hour, that's a lot. Well, this is going to be a big reward from a high level quest. So the lava flow mine requires a 68 mining level to get in. This will probably require a 75 or 80 level mining to get in. So we'll see how that works. Obviously the requirements aren't set in stone, but that's what I believe it should be. Anyways, moving on, how the reward system will work is the more people you have, the less time it will take, but you'll get less of a reward. So obviously, if you have a lot of people and everyone's mining, the rock will diminish faster, but you'll get less of a reward. So the people who want XP will go with the biggest team possible so they can diminish the rock and get a good amount of XP. And the people who want better rewards, which I'll tell you in a second, will go with a lesser amount of people because you have a better chance of getting the rare items. So now you know how the XP rewards will work. Here are the actual item rewards. Now, no matter what happens when you finish this and you talk to the nymph, you will receive a various assortment of bars, ores, and gems. Now, the ones that you get are going to be based on your mining, smithing, and crafting levels, and the amount that you get is based on how big your team was. So if you had a smaller team, you will get more of a reward. If you had a bigger team, then you will get less of a reward, because I don't want people to go with a giant team and finish it in a little bit and then get 50 rune ore and then just make bank, and I don't want to bring any more money into this game. I'm trying to keep this minigame as far away from the economy as possible, so as long as you get a decent amount and it's not time wasted, you'll obviously get XP, but you can also get a little bit of a reward in bars, ores, and gems. Now for the big rewards that are rare to come by from the minigame, I'd like to introduce two new things into the game. One is a new high-level pickaxe, and the other is a smithing armor set that gives you XP while smithing. So first of all, let me talk to you guys about the new pickaxe. Since this is a Dwarf Quest, and since dwarves are the master miner race, I figured why not have a tool that is the most elite tool in its craft, and base it on the dwarves. So the new pickaxe will be called the Dwarven Pickaxe, and basically there's already a Dwarven Army Axe, which is the beginner level tool, which is a chisel, a pickaxe, a hatchet, whatever else it wants to be. And I wanted to give the dwarves something to be proud of. No matter what time passed, no matter what technology came out, no matter what new updates came out, they will always have the best pickaxe and they're proud of it. Their Dwarven Pickaxe is the best thing in their class, and they're proud of it because no one else knows about it, and now we will finally uncover it. And what it will be is a level 71 mining pickaxe. Obviously Dragon is the best right now at level 61, so this will be the new best pickaxe in the game. And how you get it is after you free the nymph from the rock and you talk to her about rewards, she'll give you your normal reward, which is the XP, the bars, the ores, and the gems, and then you have a chance to receive a piece of the pickaxe. Now there's 4 pieces of the pickaxe, which will be the handle, the head, the rod, and the top. They'll all assemble to make the Dwarven Pickaxe. The reason why I wanted to make it like this is because I didn't want people to just receive the pickaxe and be done with it. I feel like that's too easy. I wanted to make it something that you earned and that you received and that you're proud to have, because when I got Black Ibis and when I got my Scepter of the Gods, it was really hard to come by. It took 9 mil thieving XP for me, and it felt really awesome when I had the full set when I was done. So I wanted that kind of feel to it. I wanted people who made the pickaxe to feel like they earned it and they have something special. So that's why there are 4 pieces to the pickaxe and you have to build it yourself. It will be untradeable, so you can't make any profit off of it. It's strictly for the skillers who want it to skill with. So basically, it's just a pickaxe for the skillers that want to use it. If you don't get it, it's no worries, there's no economy behind it, it's not going to make the economy go all out of whack, it's just a piece of equipment that people can use that want to use it, that want to have the best skilling equipment. Anyways, I was confused since it's going to be a 71 mining pickaxe. I didn't know whether it would make mining extremely fast or if there should be an effect with it. Now I think I'm going to choose the effect path. Obviously they can make it mine a little bit faster than the Dragon Pickaxe, but I feel like there should be an effect in this Dwarven Pickaxe since it's the best technology that the dwarves have. basically randomly, just like the Inferno ads, when you're mining, it will randomly smith a piece of ore into a bar. So you'll get smithing XP randomly for that, kind of like how when you're woodcutting you'll randomly burn the log. So I feel like that's a pretty cool thing to have, like a super heat effect into your pickaxe. So maybe that can be a possibility, or it will just help you mine faster. So we'll see how that goes, but that's my plan for the Dwarven Pickaxe. It will be a level 71 mining pickaxe, and it will have a super heat effect built in randomly, kind of like the Inferno ads does for logs. Now the last item reward that I wanted to introduce is a smithing armor set, a set of armor that while worn will give you an XP boost in smithing, similar to the golden mining suit from the lava flow mine, which is for mining. And right now we have a blacksmith outfit that you can get from the squeal. It's pretty much what the golden mining suit does, but it's from the squeal. It runs out of charges and you have to keep recharging it with recharge gems. And I thought, why not just have a permanent smithing boosting set? I feel like people would like that, and they feel like they want to earn their XP boosting armor. They don't want to get it from the squeal. So why not make the blacksmith armor do something else, or have no effect at all, and give this smithing armor set some justice that you earn from this minigame. So basically it's the same thing as all of the other sets. It's a helm, plate, legs, gloves, and boots, so there's 5 pieces, and you get them from the nymph as well. So you can be mining through the minigame, you can claim your reward, and you might get a piece of the smithing armor set, which will also be rare to come by, and it's also untradeable. On a side note about the smithing armor set, while wearing the full set you'll have the same smithing advantages as if you were wearing the Varrock Armor 4 from the task system. If you own the smithing plate you can wear the Varrock Armor instead as well, and also you can have the gloves take on the effect of goldsmithing gauntlets if you talk to Avon in the desert. So that'll be a cool little feature as well, kind of like the golden mining suit with the Varrock Armor. So hopefully all of these effects can tie in and make this golden smithing suit something that people will want to receive. So anyways, that's my idea, the lava overflow. If you guys like this idea, make sure you comment below and let me know about it. Let Jagex know that this is a good idea and that it should be put into the game and that you would love to do this. It should be fun. I wanted to make something teamwork oriented that didn't mess up the economy, that isn't dead content after a week. So I wanted to make something that will stand throughout the test of time. I wanted cool rewards. I wanted stuff that people would be happy to get, stuff that I would be happy to get. So I put all of my ideas into this creation right here. Let me know if it's a good idea and let me know if I should pitch it to Jagex. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you comment below and let me know, and also give me suggestions on what I can improve on this, or if there is a reward that you would like to receive as well. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Later, everyone.